Before Guitar Hero, before Rock Band, there was Donkey Konga. Yes, they did. Oh, yes, they did. Donkey Kong rhythm game where you play on a bongo drum GameCube controller. Donkey Konga! I had this game as a kid, and let me tell you, this game hurts to play, specifically the clapping. The next time you're listening to music, try and see how long you can clap along before your hands are in pain. It'll probably take like one song. Maybe this is why Donkey Konga starts you out by playing actual baby nursery rhymes. Mixed in with the Pokemon theme song and the alphabet song from the Kids Bop are musicians like Blink-182, the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, Patsy Cline, Earth, Wind, and Fire, and Old MacDonald, that dude that had a farm. Of course, when you got a game about jamming out on bongos, of course you gotta have Tito Puente and Santana on there. These are the monster jams of this game. That and the Donkey Konga theme, which will burn your fucking house to the ground. Donkey Kong is famous for his good soundtrack, so it was only natural for him to star in his own rhythm game. But what came next was very unnatural and fucked up. Some dude called Bongo Koizumi looked at that controller and said, I can make a platformer for this. My boys out there in England took DK to a whole nother level, but now it was time for him to come back home because shitty Microsoft bought Rare and fucked it all up with their stupid ass micro shit. Meanwhile, Nintendo was building a new 65-man studio in the video game capital of the world, Tokyo. They were right there on the industry's doorstep now, and they started bringing in people from Sega, Koei, and Square Enix. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat was their debut game, and the craziest thing about this game is that it actually works. Where Donkey Kong Country was subtle and atmospheric, Jungle Beat was fucking crazy and loud as hell. There is a Tony Hawk style combo system where the more tricks you do, the higher your multiplier goes, and your score is your health bar. I don't know why no other platformer has ever tried to do something like this, but it is genius. Even playing the Wii version, it is a very physical game. You can lose weight playing this game, okay? At the end of the level, Donkey Kong starts grabbing a trillion bananas, and then it zooms in on his face and goes, oh shit! Now you gotta fight Sumo Kong to death in a boxing match in outer space. This is the most violent, killingest, over-the-top, and exhausting Donkey Kong game there is. Instead of Funky Kong, you had Dread Kong. Instead of Booby Kong, you had Gloat Hog. And for this reason, the game was a commercial failure. But actually, it was probably because people thought you had to have the bongo to play it. I had the bongo for Donkey Konga, and I never had this game. I never even heard of it. Even though it didn't sell any copies, Jungle Beat did eventually turn into another Donkey Kong success story because a lot of the ideas and mechanics from this game were refined and reused in the studio's next game, Super Mario Galaxy. The flower, that's from Jungle Beat. The bumblebees, that's from Jungle Beat. The leech enemies, that's Jungle Beat. The vine swinging, that's from Jungle Beat. The green fruits that you punch, Jungle Beat. Ice skating, that's from Jungle Beat. The bubble part, that's from Jungle Beat. The fish are from Jungle Beat. Even though the game itself was only a minor success, I love it for jump-starting what is, in my opinion, the greatest video game studio of all time. Mario Galaxy 1, Mario Galaxy 2, 3D Land, 3D World, Captain Toad, Mario Odyssey, Bowser's Fury. Time and time again, the studio has reinvented itself, making creative masterworks every step of the way, and you can trace that whole line of incredible titles all the way back to Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.